Right.
Okay, so we are here at the dealership, and we're talking about your value package proposition, which basically means why buy from you. Again, it's very important that every one of these appointment setters, every one of these internet sales coordinators, internet sales consultants, and sales managers, everybody has a crystal clear understanding of why people should buy from them. We just had a difficult experience right here where there were some things, for example, there was supposedly you do stuff for military people, and when I asked, okay, what's the military thing? Give them some kind of discount. You can't just say the namesake. You have to flush out all your different packages. But let's start. Here's what you do, Mark, and this is why I'm creating this video for you, is start with what are your current, not your OEM incentives, but what special programs does your manufacturer have? So again, I mentioned that Mazda, and you said that there's S-Plan. There might be employee plans for Honda or VW. I know Ford's got X-Plan and GM's got employee whatever. You should find out, and this is very important, exactly what your manufacturer programs are for employees or affiliates, for college grads, for military, law enforcement. Start with those basic things first. And based on what they have or they don't have, you should work with, Kent, Brian, Shane, Kim, whoever, all the managers, Terry, work with all of them to try to figure out things for law enforcement, for military, for first-time buyers, for female shoppers and buyers. Like I mentioned before, females have over 80% buying power. We talked about people that have credit challenges. We talked about senior citizens. We talked about people that are about to start a family, they're bringing a baby in. Newlyweds, I don't really care. You should turn on and segregate into different sections the different demographics, the different people that you sell to, because you want to create a custom awing experience. You want to create a custom experience, like these people were destined to come into this organization because you have the most incredible program. Another thing you could do, for what about out-of-state buyers? You have a lot of used cars. Anybody here purchased a vehicle from out of state? Yes. Okay. So what you want to be able to do is create a program. Oh, you're an out-of-state buyer. We do that all the time here at Neil Huffman. We have a special program for out-of-state buyers. We could either have a town car, a limousine pick you up from the airport, or we could turn on and ship the vehicle to you. I'm just making stuff up. It's up to you. But you should create a value package for every single possible scenario. And the question that Terry gave, which was a really good one, well, do we have to rattle this off? You ever see that movie American Pie at one time at band camp? And the whole list of things? I'm not looking for you to say to somebody, we do this, 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 we do that, 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 we do this, we do that. And we do this and we do that and we do this and that. No, what you want to do in step 6, when you identify expectation, quick question, Joe. I'm sorry, step 5. Quick question, Joe. Have you ever purchased a vehicle online before? No. Step 6. Just so I know, what were you looking to accomplish by going online? When that prospect tells you one of 5 things, price, availability, convenience, hey, car salesman research, or if it's a female, or it's this, or it's that, you're able to cater and articulate your value package proposition based on what you just ascertained from that qualification. Okay, let me translate it here. You're only going to talk about the value package that's relevant to the prospect. You all need to know what your OEM value package is, what your Neil Huffman value package is. For example, you guys are Honda. Did you know that your manufacturer does not have roadside assistance for brand new cars, for $40,000 automobiles? Do you guys know that?
Yes.
I can't hear. Yes. Okay. However, I'm not saying you have to do this, but maybe Neil Huffman Honda comes up with a special value package that's a 24-hour roadside assistance. I have a lot of Honda dealers that do that for their store. It's a 24-hour roadside assistance for new Hondas. We're the only Honda dealership that does that. Nobody else does. That's the type of stuff that you need to do. You need to do stuff that's going to differentiate yourself from every other Honda dealership and your competitors. So the value package is one of the most important things that you could possibly do. My Dealer Synergy 10-step, outbound phone call process is only as good as your objections and rebuttals that you've memorized, and only as good as your value package proposition. It really concerns me that nobody knows what's going on here. From the managers, salespeople, the coordinators, and we're already live into this. This is not like a little detail. Folks, that's why I'm giving Shane and Kim this direct message. This is one of the absolute most important things possible. Sales is about transference of energy, about influence. How in the hell are you able to influence your prospects, evangelize why they should buy a car here if there's no substance, if there's no real reasons? Because if you don't have a military discount, right? If you don't have a special military program, all you've got is the same exact things that the other Honda dealership does. Why should they really buy a car here versus somewhere else? Just because you're here? Because you want to get paid? You see my point? Emotion is one thing, but facts, details, and substance is what I'm looking for to support that emotion. Everybody agree with what I just said?
Yes.
Stop tape.